Hello everybody, today I am going to tell you how to download Ubuntu 22.04 LTS on your operating system like Windows 10 and Windows 11. So for that we need a virtual machine. We will go to Google Chrome and type virtual machine downloads. Virtual machine is a platform from where you can run two different types of operating system like Windows and Linux. We will click to this Oracle website and we will find our hosting operating system. So hosting operating system is the one which you have already installed on your system. Like I have Windows 10, so I will download this Windows host. So when I will click to this, it will automatically download Windows host for me, Windows host VirtualBox. And when it will download, you need to install that installer or a setup, and when you install that setup, it will be appear like this. So now what we will need a Ubuntu ISO file. For that we will again see it's now start here. I will stop this because I have already installed on my system. So now we will go to the Google again and we will type Ubuntu download, and now we will go to this link which is ubuntu.com. On Ubuntu download you need to go to this download button and you will find different types of four applications for Ubuntu desktop, server, IoT and cloud. And of course we will need desktop, so we will click to this button, and when we will click to this button it will actually download ISO file for Ubuntu desktop. I have already downloaded Ubuntu ISO, so I will going to pause this and I will look somewhere here in my Ubuntu 22.04.1 ISO file. So it is around 3.6 GB, so you will definitely need a space in your hard disk or SSD. So after installing this ISO file, we will go to virtual machine and we will going to press this new button. Here we will write a name for our operating system. Like I am downloading Ubuntu, so the name will be Ubuntu 22.04. Oh yeah, I am installing again, so it will be 2. And here it is. Okay, so see, when I have typed Ubuntu here, it have already choose a version of Ubuntu 64-bit. If you have an architecture of 32-bit, you will definitely choose this, but I have 64-bit architecture, so it has automatically choose this for me. Now we will click next, and this is very important. This is a part where we will give a RAM virtual memory for our virtual operating system. So it is more preferable to make this mark on the maximum at the green point. It means that I am giving 8 GB of virtual RAM to my virtual operating system. You can do like I can give 6 GB or somehow 7 GB. Let's go to next. Just leave as it is and just create. Just leave as it is. Yes, so you need to choose a dynamically allocated. Dynamically allocated means it will change the size as per need. So we will just go to next. So here we will give our virtual hard disk size for operating system, for virtual operating system. So it is now 10 GB. I can choose more, like I can choose somehow 20 or somewhere 30. So I'm choosing 15 GB. I will create this button. So here is my another Ubuntu operating system which is now in my virtual machine. Now I need to install my Ubuntu ISO file here. So I will click to this and go to settings. In settings I will go to advanced and click this link and use bidirectional. Click this in bidirectional. Just leave as it is and just go to system. You have to choose this, mark this as a network. Processor, in your processor you can choose again till maximum of green mark, and then acceleration just leave as it is. In display you can just leave as it is. If you want to, you can change the video memory as per graphic card, but in virtual machine no one use such graphic cards. So let's move and check the storage. Now see here, I have to install ISO file here. So I need, how I will going to do this, I will click this and go to find my ISO file. I have already mention this ISO file here in my, I can show you somewhere, like I will go there and Ubuntu ISO file and choose this ISO file. Now you can see that I have installed a virtual CD of ISO file Ubuntu 22.04, or you just leave as it is and move ahead. Okay, so now finally I have configured all the settings for Ubuntu 22.04. now I will going to click start. Now it's time to install Ubuntu operating system like Windows, like we do for Windows. Now it has been started. Okay, just go for install Ubuntu. It will take some time. Just remove this prompt. See, here the installation of Ubuntu has been started. It will take some time, so you need to wait. Here is the installation process. We will choose English, the language you want to choose, then go for install Ubuntu, and after pressing Ubuntu it will take some time, and let's continue. This is the installation process. Take a normal installation, download updates, and let's continue. Don't mark this or this. Now you can see the installation type. Just choose this erase disk and install Ubuntu. Don't worry, it will not erase anything from your hard disk or SSD. It is just a virtual memory. So just click this and install now. Now the installation process will start after this. See, now it's a right, it will take, and just go for continue. It will take some time, some more time. Further press continue. Like I'm in Karachi, so I can choose continue. Now you choose your username. I can choose anything, like I'm choosing lol. Okay, so now the password can be anything, like I'm choosing, just type something and continue. See, now the installation process has been started, and just wait for it. It will take some time. So now you can see that the installation is almost complete. It will take just some more seconds. Now you can see that there's a restart button, so I'm going to press restart. After restart, the Ubuntu operating system will start again, and now press enter. We will press enter. You can notice that the screen is not extended to the edges. So to extend its edges, we need some commands which we will run in terminal of Ubuntu, and I'm going to share that in another video. Now we will log in. I will make a next video in where I'm going to tell you how can you make your interface more attractive. It's a welcome screen from Ubuntu. So you can see that Ubuntu is quite similar like Windows. They have privacy and all those softwares similar to Windows. These are all applications. We can go to notepad like something, and we can type something. I'm just checking is there any errors in this Ubuntu software or not. So everything is alright right now. So let's quit. So you can see that finally we are here. You can see this format. It is quite similar to Windows, the folders and directories. So finally we have installed Ubuntu 22.04. I can change some background or something. Thank you so much to watch my video. If it really helpful for you, then please like my video and do subscribe my channel. In future I'm going to post more videos related to Linux and its commands, so don't forget to subscribe.